Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV.
You don't know it's your island, and right now you're tuning into Celebrity TV.
Tonight, you don't know Celebrity TV in the house, and we're doing an up close and personal celebrity feature, heavy metal sound, and you don't know them there tonight. And me ready for up close and personal with them. Good night, and what's your name?
You don't know Ronaldo Chad, aka Gold Spoon.
Oh my God, on the ear, Gold Spoon right there, sir. And what's your name? Good night.
So Derek Bennett, aka DJ Swing, also goes Swing Dimes, also goes Quick Finger.
Alright, Quick Finger, you don't know Gold Spoon, representing for heavy metal right through. I want to ask you tonight, how did your alias come about?
Well, you know, back in the days, down by the countryside there, you don't know. It's a youth way. So I love music from a small. You have a youth named Goldfinger. But I'm an idol them time, you see me? So, when we start playing the first song now, the boss say, yo, you have a need a name, you know. So, through him did I make, select somebody I look up to me say, alright, Gold Spoon. You just connect from this, so bullet in a one neck.
Ah, Bullets. And how did your alias come about?
Well, it started from a family name still. You know, I'm coming from Walton Park, 8 Walton Park Road, it's in the Kingston 11. So it started from a family name, but the stigma behind them, they want kind of change it. So I just put the diamonds on my name and Swing on my middle name. And then it just come from a musical point of view, so I say, so Swing Dimes it there. And then Big will come up now and say, yo, dog, you're fast, you know. Quick finger, you finger them quick youth.
And Diamond is a girl's best friend, so you don't know the dimes are going to work for you.
From my father, for me, someone when I artist sound to play. You know what I mean? And then, you don't know my wife, know the G, deal mother, you see me? So, and that's how the chemistry start and the link up.
Alright, how do you feel to be on board with this team?
Well, you know, heavy metal sound start from like 2012 still, to be honest with you. It's even a youth named Bagaflex, me and Bagaflex start the thing. And we do a thing, we put in the work and build the sound on a level. And then when Gold Spoon forward, even though we know Spoon from a longer time, it's just that we never close like that. So when I figure out the whole thing, say, you know, I know Fee, wife and whatnot, and we bring the thing together. It was a whole different chemistry, it was a different fire, different energy, everything. Even me find myself start for do things that I never used to do before. You see me? So that youth actually bring out like the best in me musically. You see what I say? So that's where the fire come from. You see me? And as a youth, I look up to like a big brother.
What has been your biggest challenge in dancehall?
But that's the promoters them. You see me? Like the promoters them expect say you have to do the promotion, they expect you to do them party on time, and then at the end of the day you have to fight with a man for your money. That's my biggest fear, because at the end of the day it's not the patrons. Because me, I feed off for the patrons. You see me? He's not a DJ going at a party and say, yo, I have a set list like some man, and my style, I'm go in and I type swag boss, and them man they can tell in the street say, when them see me, I type music, and I work out for the energy of the people. I just in a playlist and just play from 1 to 100. Joke thing that.
So the Quick Finger name stick.
Right, so.
I want to ask you.
And before you the only selector right now, I say type. I swear to you, because you know every selector I run off of them fold and $1 thing. Only selector this step. And that's a Quick Finger, better than Cassette Ninja.
I want to ask you your worst event ever in dancehall.
Well, what I say, a long time still, country days. You see me? I mean, I have a few worst events at Kingston to so. You see me? But you don't know, them things they only make you get stronger and stronger, you see? Right, that's all.
How far do you plan to go with this career?
As far as the moon taking, you see me, because I stop in it. As I say, when I'm big or link up, I see a whole different look on the thing. I see more doors are open, I see more platforms. So who am I to turn it down? I work where I work on a chicken roger.
Has your job affected your family at any point?
The music of my life, so. Anybody me do it, and my family have to accept music with me. And once they accept music with me, then everything just flows smooth. You see me? Yeah.
What can everyone expect from heavy metal for this coming 2022?
Be a sitting right here, right now, on stage.
And for you, Mr. Quick Finger, you plan to take on 2022 with heavy metal?
I've been ready, man. I'm ready from 1988, man. I'm a birthday.
Oh, wow. That was a big personal right there. So you don't know this is your girl tweet? I don't know if you want to give a shout out to anyone right now.
You don't know more big up the whole of country, you know. You see me? St. Bess, you don't know New Forest Lane. You see me, more big up the whole of Kingston. Kingston, I live a waterhouse for life, right? So more big up my father will drop out, because you don't know them man that inspire me in music. And big up my mother and my sister. You don't know the whole fraternity, man. And this it, man. Every metal to the fullest. You see, you don't know you are big things, man.
Do you want to give a shout out?
Yeah, you know, big up God, 'cause you know, in everything what we do, we have to put Father God first, you see me? I mean, it's a spiritual youth and a youth
Right,
believe in energy, you see me? And big up my mother, where I look down for me right now, 'cause every time I touch the streets, she there with me. And you can't know, 'cause I'm always in my zone. More time people see me, they must say, oh, sweet, just easy, so I'm here and deal right through, nothing to change,
Right,
you see me?
sir.
That's it, then.
Oh God, this was an interview indeed with the heavy people that I feel
Yeah.
heavy right now.
Yeah,
Right, that's so.
So the up close and personal there did make sense.
I like that something, man. You don't know a celebrity TV, so you don't know. And I like how now go on to a street. In Canada, I like how now take on the streets. You know what I mean? I want to big up every DJ boy, because you don't know me as a youth where I share the glory. Every DJ in Canada, big them up. Straight up. We don't have a call on name, you know the thing go. Right?
Celebrity
Pretty
TV.
fun event on a maybe weekend night. How you go about preparing?
Well, normally, usually during the week, like, when I go through some music and whatnot, I always move on songs and stuff like that. But as I say, when I reach at the party, I don't go there with a set juggling. I just go in on the party, I feel out the vibes of the people. Sometimes I walk around, heal up some people, and while healing them up, you can tell to them bored or you can tell to them under a vibe. So from that now, based on where the selector where I play before leave it, it's either you pick up from this or you set the pace your own self. Because sometimes which part them leave at the party and even reach this. So it just all comes down to the people. You have to feel out the people energy and know what they want. If he's a music man, and it's not just about playing music, everybody can get music. It's also an art. You see me, you can't just play that song and that song because them can mix together. The song them have to make sense with each other. You see me, like I suppose you can get a girl wet in her panty without even touching her just by playing two songs. You understand? Right, so them
No good finger, you're going with your little self. Alright, I want to ask you, when you come out on the stage with the mic and you start talking the things them and get the girls them crazy, how you feeling of yourself?
Well, I'm a job when I'm doing something where I take personal and up close and personal and serious. So I just enjoy myself. I just mean that from day one, I just a full joy myself. You know what I mean? When me step out, you don't know the thing, you just mad thing. Come out, I'm not even have no sense, but just chat one bag of things for the people to enjoy themselves. And it's a fun youth too, you see me? So I like talk things to make the people laugh, especially ladies, you know what I mean? You know, we cater for all ladies. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Growing up in the country, what was it like for you?
Well, country life are the best life, you know. You know what I mean? Because you don't know country life, skill a long time, and you know what I mean? Natural mystic like what Bob Marley said. You know what I mean? So it was a good look. Then we just moved from this and live in Kingston. Career start on a different type of way around this one. Kingston level, Waterhouse, you know what I mean? So you know the thing go. I'm married, man.
And in Waltham, you don't know uptown from a taller time. You're in a Waltham, like, what was it like with your peers growing up?
For me, with my peers at the time, it wasn't a musical thing because I did there Waltham till for about the age of 8, 9, and then I moved to Portmore, you see me? When I got Portmore now, I was more settled, you know, just to get ready for like, you know, start primary, well not start primary school, you see me, like me I get ready and I prepare myself for like high school and them thing. You see me, like at the time I go Nagoit primary and then I leave and go Portmore missionary prep, you see me, and then from this and we transition to Calabar High School, you see me. So, you know, green and black till the casket back. You see me, but my peers at the time, it was more all about football and, you know, skipping school and go to the beach and them little thing, go to the river and stuff like that. But, you know, when I'm more to myself, you know, and me I listen to like all my father record and them thing, then I start realizing, yo, really music, my thing, like I like, when I listen to music, like, you can't come inside the house and move everything I move even know. Because I'm so focused, you see me, and then I got the States now. I have a bigger cousin over the States where they do music and everything, and then like just seeing him doing it, that just kind of inspired me. And I say, yo, John, I have some more for it, isn't it? So that's it come down to.
Have you ever had an altercation with any other selector? And if yes, why?
Okay, no, sir. I want to admit still, me every selector good, me every DJ good, you know what I mean? Because music is all about loving us, so.
True that.
I show love anywhere I go in the music. No care if a selector not bad or if them bad, from them see me I just love straight up. Right, that's all.
And how do you feel to not ever have an altercation with any selector at all, or even a promoter?
I feel good because at the end of the day, as I tell you before, music we are dealing with. You know what I mean? So you don't know the thing go. Once I did music, music is pure and clean. You see me? So once I did music, music is all about love. So time for no animosity with no man. Music all the way.
What was your school life like? You used to skip school?
Well, every ghetto youth skip school. You
I really hope your mom is watching this.
No, mommy, I say it go, but every ghetto you would skip school, because you don't know more how to unruly. You know what I mean? But school life is nice still. You know what I mean? School life is one of the best life in my whole life. Like, them the time you don't know you're young and free and just the way you feel for them. You know what I mean? We're not so done, you know, but, you know what I mean? Yeah, we can do it thing, yeah. But school life is nice. Straight up to high school.
So, quick finger, you, during your football time, was that ever on your mind to be a career?
Yeah, at one point, is me, because I always met the team, you know, Pepsi side at the time, and Coles, even Money Cup, but you don't know, when mommy taught the dog my bark, I should say, yo, brother, like, at the end of the day, if your grade's not there for sure, like, you're not gonna play the ball. Even the track team I make, I never even get a chance to run for the national stadium, you see me, and trust me, I'm one of them youth that can play ball, can run, do all that thing. You see me? But I just never get a chance for show that talent, because at the end of the day, you know what parents are, they want to make sure you have your education. Because, yeah, we talk about trade and all of them things, but it's always good to have education. You see me? Because when you reach a stage in your life, when you have to talk and explain yourself, where you going to use and do that. You see me? So education is always key. So, you see me, at the time, as I say, I just them things I'm there focus on. You see me?
Leading sound right now inside Canada. You don't know the six itself. Your other DJ companions, what is it like with you and them?
We and them good still. Like, me and nobody now have no problem. You see me? Who have a problem with we have a problem with themselves. You see me? Because we are youth, we show love to everybody. You see me? I would try to bring the DJs them together. Because when me come, my DJs never used to party together. You know? One over there, so one over there, and one over there, and them I chat them one. You know? Now, it's different. A man can tell you, say, yo, from Swing and Spoon start link up heavy metal family. You always see we and a whole bunch of soul man link up over one person ends, so then we go over what next ends, and the whole way I cook, we have videos, we are run, we do games, we do all sorts of things. In the party are the same thing. Sound man stand up in a one side, that never used to happen before. So me can truly say heavy metal bring the change in a dance hall, you see me? So me and every sound man supposed to go from my perspective. You see me? I say, because we show love. I just listen to our thing, the love right through.
So Spoon, I want to ask you, it's only you and Swain that's on your team?
Yeah, right now, when I say heavy metal, it's all about, you don't know, a gold spoon and swing. You know what I mean? Right, they say them, man. You don't know, yeah. 2022,
are you planning on adding anybody on board?
Well, we just have to expand in the music. You don't know, music is all about expanding. You know what I mean? The growth, you see it, so who knows? You know what I mean? But for right now, when you say heavy metal, you don't know, you have to see gold spoon, you have to see swing. Right, this one.
And they are heavy indeed, like super heavy. Up close and personal, you don't know with Quick Finger, that's the name. Right. And you don't know Spoon, I'm Celebrity TV and the host. Up close and personal indeed. But before I go, I want to ask you guys, summer, what do you have planned for summer?
Well, enough things in the pipeline right now, you know. You know what I mean? Whole of bookings, whole of dates, you know what I mean? So we have a couple of dates I go fly out to, so you don't know the thing. You can look forward to that too. You know what I mean? Because you don't know, heavy metal is a sound where I will take the people in by storm. Because they feel like them can run me out of argument around here, you know. Tougher than cement. I swear to you. I'm just a warm up.
Swain, has this pandemic affected you in any way?
Not really, you know. I mean, because at the end of the day, we have a 9 to 5 and you don't know it, we already have a family, so we have to make sure you say bread up on the table at all times, you see me? But you don't know, musically, in a sense, it kind of affects you because you know, so you can't be out there and do what you really love to do. You see me, kind of take a toll for you to an extent, but I mean, it comes with the mind as well, the maturity of the mind. So I just how you deal with the situation and just know, say, yo, when the gate fly, I kick you, I kick over any other gate with chair lock behind that. So I just say that.
Celebrity TV.
Favorite food?
I get my road. Real Jamaican style, man. You don't know a chicken back, man. You know the thing, go chicken back and white flour dumpling. Right, they said them, man. With some lemonade. You know, with them afraid.
Favorite food?
For me, a stew peas still, like when a stew peas are a good old stew pork, you know. Because you know, if you eat the pork, you know, say half your life kind of gone still.
You're a joke.
Right, they say the man, bro, nothing wrong with the pork. You wanna eat pork, always a choke. Yeah, but yeah man, stew peas are my favorite still.
Yeah.
You see me after that, you know the stew pork and then we work with the curry, but I'm not gonna do the chicken something still. I don't mind think that. I really like the chicken like that, but that it come down to, you see me?
Were you ever a mama's boy?
You can't tell. You can't tell. Yeah man, me is a mama's boy man. I mean, my mother was a best friend, you see me? Still his best friend, because I say he's a spiritual youth. We raise up on a whole different level, but I mean I right, so I tell her everything. If me and a girl do it back in the days, because I do it, we say I do. So I mean, you know, say, Ray, and she say, what? You're born grass. She say, alright, what pants are buff up and beer things. So we could have reason and all that vibe. So you know, when she wasn't there anymore, you know, say things they kind of turned for me. But yeah, right, they say, them on mama's boy, right, true.
I overheard you saying the passing of your dad. What was your relationship like with your dad?
My father now, I talk about my father more time, I get emotional, but you see me? My father, I'm a general man. You see, everything you see me doing in music right now, in my legacy me I live on right now, you see me? Everything in the music, the man they believe in the music and sound and all these things. So, him inspire me in the music first. You know what I mean? The man they buy me first CD, for burn them time, they buy me laptop, buy me everything. You see me, son? Just, yo.
A youth named Zaga from Infusion, so in Portmore. You see me, a youth will see me I do my thing, and you know, like, him always I try for teach me more and more, and always I show me certain stuff. And I always appreciate it for that. And like when I see him at work, is a youth will mix clean. You think me quick, and them man they quick. You see me, so him really watch and see him do him thing. I'm just always inspired by that. And then one day he reach out to me and say, yo, if I play my sound, you know. I say, you serious? So when I came here, originally I play Infusion, so but me alone couldn't do it. You see me? And then a youth named Bagaflex reach out to me and I say, yo, dog, your body, you know, I watch it on couple, because we used to play the internet radio. So more time I used to tune in and listen to me, so I say, yo, your body, you know, me here to touch the road. And I remember the first party I touched was a party over Howard Johnson Hotel, right, a one, this on 401, Sample King party. It was one of them lingerie party there, and from this, man, the things start go up.
It was up close and personal indeed tonight. Heavy Metal Sound. You don't know. I really had a good chat with them. I'm going to them business, you know. I really feel good. I'm going down to business right now. So guess what? Look out for them. Tours on top of tours. Worldwide. Spoon, what you have to tell them?
That is it. Right here. Right now. On Celebrity TV.
Swing, what you have to tell them?
Yeah, man, I do remember when I look out for the big bad on stage birthday, Bradford. You know that at Gold Spoon and Swing Dime's birthday, April 22nd. Also look out for Drift, that's the first Sunday in July. And you know, Prosperity, a we that again December 31st. Things could be worse. But I say it again.
Swing, Celebrity TV book for that part today?
You could ask that when I ask Christ. Then I never did a live and direct, man. Right.
Alright, this is your girl Tweety signing out from You Don't Know Heavy Metal interview. I really had a really good time with you guys. Hope to see you soon again. Enough love.
Celebrity TV.